What are we talking about? We're live. We're live. We're live.
It's after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And some people are losing their minds, going nuts to spend money in excess.
Oh, yeah.
Some people are.
They're trying to spend it.
They call it, they even have a name for today.
Okay.
Called Black Friday.
It's called Black Friday because of the history.
The retailers who have been operating in the red all year, they use this day to kind of get themselves back into profit mode, which they call in the black.
In the black.
That's what it is. We're going to talk about some of that, okay? As well as your Thanksgiving. We're going to talk about your Thanksgiving and what today means and what does Monday mean and all that stuff, these man-made holidays. But anyway, we'll be right back.
We will be back in a moment. Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Good morning. My name is Brian McNeill.
And I am Lisa Santiago McNeill.
And thank you for joining us on our show, Let's Talk About It. We come to each Monday through Friday right here on the SIBN network, on iHeartRadio, YouTube, TuneIn, as well as Facebook Live. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Like. Good morning. I hope you are here. Good morning, honey. Good morning, Brittany. Good morning, Cat Ivy.
Is Cat Ivy here?
Yes. Thank you so much for your contribution, Kat. Thank you so much. Good morning, Brittany. Good morning, guys. So today is the day after Thanksgiving. For many people, it is the day that they try to run out and get the sales. They're running out trying to get in on the sales, or some of those who are entrepreneurial are actually
trying to capitalize
on some of these sales, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what today means to me is actually preparation.
Okay.
Because it's coming. Everything is coming. It's coming hot on your heels. And so we released on yesterday that you can register starting today for the Jumpstart 2022 webinar that will be on December the 10th. Now, imagine you've been through a new year or two before, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's right. Happy birthday again. Yesterday was Brian's birthday. For those of you who checked out on his Facebook page, he posted his beautiful bouquet of cigars and alcohol and chocolate. He had some shots. It was beautiful. So what I want to do is not make sure that those that are connected to me don't have just another new year filled with dreams and wishes as opposed to accomplishments. At the end of next year, we actually want to say, we did it. We completed it. We accomplished it. Now, for many of us, we actually did. Thank you so much, Cash. She said that was a hot gift. He loved it. He absolutely loved it. And I was glad that he liked it. I made him a cigar bouquet, and he did definitely enjoy it. So for those of you who are joining us, if you love our show, if you don't mind, please share. We're going to talk about the Jumpstart 2022 program. Again, it's a webinar. What we're going to do is we are going to take you through the last 21 days of 2021 so that you can jumpstart into your 2022 having laid the foundation and created some good habits. How many days do they say it takes to create a habit?
Well, it depends on who you ask. But some people say 28, some people say 28, some people say 21, some people even say 40. It takes 60, okay, to create a new habit. But it doesn't matter. The point is the discipline along the way.
Absolutely.
You become something in the discipline along the way.
Hey, Chef Rev. And what we're going to do at the Jumpstart 2022 is help you to define some disciplines that you might need so that you can, hey, Anthony Whitsitt, have the discipline that you might need this coming year for 2022 to actually enter in to having a successful year. So if you haven't registered already, please register. Yes, we did eat good, honey.
Let's talk about, let's cover that too.
We're
going to cover that.
Wait a minute. If you could register at bit.ly/jump Start 2022. And that's capital J, capital S. So capital J in jump, capital S in start. And I'll also add the link. People have already started registering. For those of you who are part of the Empowerment Circle, you have been given the link actually early, because those that are a part of the Empowerment Circle actually get the news before everybody else. So it went out yesterday. If you are not yet officially a part of the Empowerment Circle, that's okay. We're not going to leave you out. You can become a part quite easily. Just go to bit.ly/empowerment2021. Empowerment 2021 to get on the mailing list so that you don't miss out on opportunities to connect. Now, the Jumpstart 2022 webinar is of no cost, and we want to see you there with your dreams and goals for 2022 so that we can begin master manifestations.
Let's go back into it. Brittany, yes, we did eat good. Actually, we did a smart thing. We did a cool thing. We had a great Thanksgiving. And the fact that this Thanksgiving happened to be on my birthday, my 54th birthday, at the same time made it even more special for me. But we did a thing. We, a friend of Lisa's, the former church member of hers, has a catering business, and she ran what I think is a really, really smart idea, a Thanksgiving meal package, okay, where she'll do all the cooking and deliver all the food and individually wrap things. And the price of this was a rate that we felt like it made sense for us to do. So we bought it. And they showed up we're supposed to show up at 1. They was here at 1:05. Okay.
She actually called me ahead of time and said she'll be here at 1:05.
And she was here at 1:05. So she did call ahead and say she'll be here at 1:05. And they actually were. Her and her husband. And the food was delicious. And we had a great time with all the food. We still got leftovers. I count this as a blessing. Because not everyone has this blessing. But I was able to get up this morning and go to my kitchen and take out a pan of brisket and warm up the brisket and eat brisket for breakfast. What an amazing blessing that is to be able to do.
Good morning, Miss Phyllis. Good morning, Melissa. Melissa said, Happy Black Friday. She hopes everybody had a great holiday.
Morning,
she
Julie.
stayed out at the cabin last night. They actually stayed at the lake. And she said, and tripped all of the breakers that had no heat all night. It was interesting, to say the least.
Oh, no.
I don't know that if it would have had no heat all night. It would have had no heat until I realized it had no heat. And then as long as I had gas in my car, I would go to the heat.
You could cuddle.
No. No.
So how was your Thanksgiving? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? I like talking about the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
And Small Business Saturday.
Yes. I like talking about them because first off, they're all completely manufactured. Okay. Mm-hmm. Black Friday, they just decided, okay, completely manufactured, and we all bought into it. There's been a lot of holidays completely manufactured, like Cinco de Mayo. You know who invented Cinco de Mayo? Mm-hmm. Daggone Corona Corporation. They make Corona beer.
I didn't know that.
They just invented it. They call it something.
I don't think so.
I bet you it is right.
I believe that you believe it, but I don't think so.
Even diamonds. Why are diamonds so popular? the De Beers Corporation. Okay,
yeah. Chef Rev, I saw your text.
What did he
say? He said, so I guess you ate all your ribs on Wednesday.
No, actually.
About 3-4 ribs came through on Thanksgiving.
I had ribs on Thanksgiving too. In addition to everything else.
About 3-4 ribs came through. Good morning. Fallon. Fallon is an amazing new partner to Home for Me family, and she's going to be our guest on Let's Talk About It as soon as we get it scheduled. Good morning, Arthur Lynette. We missed you. Missed you.
How long should you eat the Thanksgiving leftovers?
How long should you eat them?
Yes.
It depends on how you plan.
Okay. What do you mean?
Because I actually have a process. Because I used to make a lot of Thanksgiving. I don't do that anymore. Like he said, we catered Thanksgiving. So I used to make enough Thanksgiving to go almost into Christmas sometimes.
28 days?
Absolutely. So you don't keep it in the refrigerator.
Oh.
We would
freezer?
Yes. We will make plates and then put the plates into Ziploc bags and seal them and actually stack them in the freezer so that you could take out a plate of food with everything on it that you wanted and just pop it in the microwave and sort of have like TV dinners.
Okay, that's pretty clever. That's pretty clever. Chop up that bird, make some barbecue or some soup with it or something.
Yeah, we definitely did that. Chicken pot pie or turkey pot pie or whatever kind of, you could do with the you can do with the leftovers.
I like all of that stuff. What do you do with yours?
Good morning, Sister Leanne. They had to become something else because nobody in my family at that time liked leftovers. They didn't like anything that looked like they already had it. Yeah. So I had to dress it up.
What a great idea. Frozen TV dinners. That's Absolutely. Right. What a great idea. Man, right before we got into the show today, first off, if you were one of the people who took time out of your day to say happy birthday, Brian, in any kind of way, whether you just did it through a reaction or a message or a phone call, shouts out to the phone calls I got yesterday, sang me a song or whatever. If you did anything at all to help me acknowledge my birthday, thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, Arthur Lynette. She enjoyed your birthday bouquet.
I did too. Man, I posted that like in 2 different cigar groups, the pictures. And like this morning, I checked like 170 people reacted to it in the Grown Ass Cigar Society. They loved it. Everybody thought it was a great idea.
Good morning, Felicia. Thank you for joining. Good morning, Leanne. She loves the TV dinners idea. Absolutely.
Man, this morning, right before we came on here, I ended up inadvertently having church by myself, y'all. I had church, because I love gospel music, okay? And there's certain songs, if I play them, it's going to change the mood. It's going to take me there. I started playing You Are God Alone by Fred Hammond. And then I messed up.
You started out with Blessed.
I started out with Blessed. Late in the midnight hour, God's going to turn it around. It's going to work in your favor.
You better believe it. Say yes.
We was in our kitchen this morning. And then when I went up into my office, what did I do this for? I played Redeemed by Big Daddy Weave. I am redeemed. And I played that 3 times in a row. Next thing you know, I'm hallelujah in it. Oh, hallelujah. Mr. Dean Forbes, good morning. I did get your message that he has actually rescheduled today because he's going to be our guest.
So he did reschedule.
Yes, he rescheduled.
I saw that it moved, but I don't have. I can't so I will reschedule it.
Yes,
I saw that it moved, but I didn't realize that it was moved intentionally. I thought I overlooked it improperly because I'm kind of handling 3 different jobs. I'm handling my job and my admin job and some other jobs as well.
Don't you? Anyway, no, you're not, because I'm the one that told you he probably rescheduled it, but you didn't believe me. Yeah. She didn't believe me, man. She didn't believe me.
It's okay. It's okay.
Now, what is that he's doing there?
Hearts and praise hands.
Praise hands. Okay. Ooh, Lord. I have got to take a class on emojis.
Bless your heart.
But anybody else can do that.
Dr. Beverly says my turkey didn't make it. Out of town guest ripped through it all, hid the sweet potato pie, spoken like a true ride or die woman. I try.
She is, man. She's the best. I have gotten the best wife, okay? I do. My chick bad, badder than yours.
So we have some turkey left. I'm not much of a turkey eater.
I am. We do have some turkey left. And you said sweet potato pie. The sweet potato pie that we got brought in was some of the best I ever had in my life. Okay. Brother Dean, we love you too. And man, I can't wait. Dean Forbes is going to be one of our guests. He wrote an amazing book, y'all. 7 Killer Success Secrets. And 7 different secrets. But within each secret, there's 7 different parts of it too. Pretty cool book.
7.
Yeah.
77. That's the phone number that will always stay in my head.
777-9311. How about you take 7 MCs, put them in a line, then take 7 more brothers that think they can rhyme, and it'll take 7 more before I go for mine. That's 21 MCs ate up at the same time.
I love it. Chef Rev says leftovers. Today he's having collard greens, macaroni and cheese, and smoked turkey omelet. Go ahead.
Smoked turkey omelet. Man, I was so impressed. Lisa and I went to Chef Rev's home to pick up some ribs on Wednesday. And as we pulled up in his home, you were able to look down his driveway, his long driveway, and see this giant smoker. And
that's the baby smoker.
He said that was the baby.
That's the baby. That's the baby.
But it was smoking. It was smoking. Smoke was coming out of it. It was closed, and you knew that whatever was going on inside that smoker was going to be awesome.
Now, oh, that's right, Dr. Beverly. That's another phone number that we had back in the day. 8675309. 8675309.
That's a commercial, TV commercial?
No, it wasn't a commercial. It was a song. It was more along the right. It's along the rock side. I can't remember. And it was before we had to use area codes. So that's how far we go back. Brittany says, I'm done the day after my one good plate and my dessert. Okay,
really?
Brittany.
You're done already? Nah, son. We got to get into that. Okay.
And Leanne loves sweet potato pie with you. Now, my son also loves sweet potato pie. He didn't go in this year like he normally does.
Because I would have kicked this.
My son normally gets a spoon and a pie. That's how he eats pie. He does not eat a slice of pie. He gets a pie and a spoon.
Yeah, well, we only had one sweet potato pie. And if he had tried that,
and he normally has two.
Broke his butt down.
He normally has two just earmarked for him, but not this year.
We only had one. We ain't going to play like that. Okay? But first off, this is a Friday. This is Friday.
It is Friday. It feels like Monday. It threw me off, quite honestly. Yesterday felt like Friday to me because again, going back to the fact that we didn't cook, we catered, right? So I didn't have the jet lag.
Wasn't it so much easier?
Yes. I didn't have the jet lag that normally comes with Thanksgiving, because normally Thanksgiving, I would start cooking on Wednesday night, cook through the night, and then get up, make breakfast in the morning, and then blah, 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 blah. It's not Shut Up Friday, Dr. Beverly. You're right. It's Shout It Out.
Shout It Out Friday. So let's do that.
So shout out to the greatest team ever, the Empowerment Duo team.
You know,
and the crowd goes, wow.
I'm going to have fun giving gratitude for each one of you today. But go ahead.
About to shout out Brian on his birthday. Shout out to each and every one of you that can truly say they made it to see another day. Now let's feel about cups and make it happen. I don't know what that means. That text to talk often makes me nuts, but I can't figure it out. I do typically figure it out. I can't figure it out.
Brother D says, share the pie. I'm willing to share the pie.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Yes, I am. Please. You had a slice? You had a slice.
Yes, we had a slice.
Okay, so did I.
Good morning, Dr. Deborah.
Dr. Deborah came. Oh, man, it's always a joy to see Dr. Deborah. She came through our home yesterday. She had some fellowship time with us and with Lisa, because after a little bit of fellowship with the ladies, I had to go outside. The weather was so nice.
It was inviting him outside with his bouquet.
Mm-hmm. It was fighting me, biting me, inviting me to rhyme. I couldn't hold it back. I was looking for the line. So I put on my coat, cleared my throat, went out into my backyard, and had me a smoke. Had me a cigar.
That's right. Okay, Oprah. Everybody get a slice. You get a slice, and you get a slice, and you get a slice. Everybody get a slice.
Look how that has become part of our vernacular.
That's right. It certainly does. Fill our cups and make it happen. That's what the end of Dr. Beverly's message was. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So I do want to.
That's right. Rakim is the God.
Rakim, come on, let's go.
I know Eric B. Rakim.
Okay, you said Rakim.
As I was reading.
You got to get that right.
You're right. Rakim. Did Boyce do his Rakim this year?
I did it.
At the fellowship? I
did.
So Charlotte Community Drivers, shout out once again. This year was like none other. We had some amazing awards that we gave out on November the 20th, which it always is the Saturday before Thanksgiving. We go out into the community, we feed, we fellowship, we give away coats and shoes, and it was an awesome time. And there is an annual
rap lip sync kind of thing, but it's not. Yeah, but normally this dude named Bourne does it, and sometimes I'm going up there with him.
Yeah,
but this year, actually, he did it with me. I started out. I did some Rakim, and I did thinking of a master plan. Saying nothing but sweat inside my hand. So I dig into my pockets, so my money is spent, but I dig deeper, still coming up with lint. And then I kept going, and then he came in the mic too, and we started doing it together.
And I love it. I love
it's
it.
Always
it's
fun.
A little flavor of New York back in the house. It takes me back. And I actually jumped double dutch this year.
Lisa did.
Jump double dutch this year, and I didn't hurt myself. And I was surprised because I didn't expect not to. Brian thought I was going to hurt myself. He was very, very.
You didn't have on sneakers. You had on daggone boots and trying to jump.
It's okay.
Double dutch.
I still jumped. It was good.
Anyway,
good. But someone did fall.
An older lady. She got caught up.
Miss Phyllis.
She got caught up. She was watching the older ladies jump rope. She felt she could do it too.
And that's what was funny is it was all grown-ups.
Because these teenagers today don't know.
They don't even know how to jump double dutch.
The teenagers that was there had no idea how to do double dutch.
Not at all. We had some good turners, and we did manage to have it out. So, you know what? It's all right. We did good.
So yesterday was Thanksgiving, and typically for Thanksgiving it's supposed to be when you give thanks for what you already have, what you're grateful for.
Yeah, absolutely.
We are grateful for you.
Every single day, we are grateful for you. We're grateful. Excuse me. Thank you.
All right now.
Not all right.
We don't say bless you no more for people that sneeze. We're in that era where it's not bless you, like, hey, if somebody sneeze or cough. All right now. You gotta take that outside.
I wonder how many people are actually off today and are out shopping.
People were out since last night, baby. 3-4 in the morning. Camping out.
For what?
Black Friday deals.
Really?
They want to be the first in Target or Walmart.
I didn't know that.
Yes. It's ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous.
I did not know that. But you know what? You want to have a Black Friday deal, get a jump start on your 2022. Just go to bit.ly/jumpstart2022. The J in jump and the S in start are capitalized. We want to help you get your 2022 in line. This webinar is going to be awesome. It's going to be filled with your already accomplishments, the layers and places where you are right now, and then the opportunity to share with us where you think you could have done better and what type of help you might need to get there. There is no charge for this webinar. We're looking forward to hearing from you. Ladies, some of you have already started registering. I'm telling you, it's powerful. There are going to be some announcements on there that you need to be present to win. Felicia says, yes, everything was so delicious. I threw down on those collard greens. I was told they were the best I ever done. The world famous mac and cheese was the king. The turkey was so juicy, awesome dressing, and tender, moist, tasty cornbread and potato salad.
Sing that song.
Was banging. And let's just say I'll be lucky if we can get a plate tonight, because everybody went in. It was so wonderful to see all of the kids and grandkids yesterday all together. I'm truly thankful for a blessed day yesterday.
I ate the first plate at around 1:30 p.m. yesterday. And the second plate was around 9:30 p.m., I think is what it was, right? Something like that. But anyway, the plate was wonderful. And then I got a chance to watch football. And the football game in the afternoon, there was 3 games on yesterday. But the afternoon football game was really, really good, compelling to watch. It was the Dallas Cowgirls versus the Las Vegas Raiders. And the game went into overtime, tied at 30. It was just a great game to watch. And Vegas won the game, which means the Cowgirls lose, which means they get to cry a little bit. And people that understand that football is about grown people instead of girls, grown men instead of girls, get to make fun of Cowgirl fans because they lost in overtime. And they were in Dallas. So all those fans that went to the game on Thanksgiving had to go home sad, which is great.
You are so mature. I don't even know how to say it.
Brother Chef Rev sent me a message just now. We needed some salted caramel to go with those desserts. Shouts out again to Chef Rev, because salted caramel, he had some salted caramel whiskey that I don't know. I wish I could find here in Charlotte, because I would buy some salted caramel whiskey.
It was delicious. Leanne said you mentioned listening to gospel music this morning.
Yes.
Thought you might appreciate this. And I would love to know what the name of it is. We can't click the link there, so we don't know exactly what it is. But thank you, Leanne. Thank you for your suggestion.
Yeah, when I get off of here, I'll be able to click the link, okay? And that reminds, yes, I was listening to gospel music, man. Some gospel music can take me there. I'm a believer, first, second, and third. But Big Daddy Weave's song called I Redeemed, I Am Redeemed. It's like a man song to me. Okay. I shake off these heavy chains and wipe away every stain because I'm not the man I used to be. All that kind of stuff. I played it 3 times in a row. My hands was up. I'm hallelujah. And I was like, oh Lord, I'm checking the time. We got to go live soon. But I was in church. I wasn't ready to leave church, but I had to do what I got to do. I had to get out of church, one-on-one church. Anybody else here can have one-on-one church? You and God?
Yes, absolutely. George Allen is a Raiders fan. I didn't watch any of the games yesterday.
You missed a good. I took it upstairs. You was right next to me. Mm-hmm. I was like, baby, you heard me say, this is a good game to watch.
And I did everything that I could to make sure that I didn't have to engage.
But you heard me say it, though.
Absolutely.
I told you a few times, this is a good game to watch. This game's been really, really entertaining.
So my mom filter was on, right? So when you have your mom filter on, you can hear what's being said and give the appropriate response, but you're only moved to actual concentration when someone is hurt, when someone is calling, asking you for something that actually has to do with you. Otherwise, everything is like, wah, 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 wah. And so I heard you, but I realized from your tone that it had nothing to do with me because I could give 4 cares less.
What do you mean it had nothing to do with you?
About some football, I could give 4 cares less. Like I would have to go on a shopping spree to buy a care to give.
Wow. What about your husband? I brought it upstairs.
I love my husband.
I had it on my tablet so I could lay next to Lisa.
Absolutely.
I could have stayed downstairs to the TV, but I was wanting to be in your company.
And I love your company too. I just don't enjoy football.
You got to learn to.
I don't need to. You didn't even notice. If I didn't tell you, you didn't even notice that I didn't have anything to do with your
because I was enjoying the game.
I'm glad, and that's all that matters. Enjoy it. All you need to.
I enjoyed watching the game yesterday. It was a fun game to watch.
That means I didn't interrupt you. I didn't stop you. I didn't impede it.
It was a perfect game to watch after your first meal on Thanksgiving. It was entertaining.
Brian, you were eating with the first game. Brian's Thanksgiving dinner started at breakfast or lunch.
Around 1:30, we had our first. But I did talk to some people. Some people called me up to wish me well for my birthday. I was like, had y'all started eating yet? Because I had already eaten. And they're like, well, we waiting for the turkey to be done, or we waiting on the mac and cheese or the rice or whatever. Ha ha ha, not me.
Fallon is laughing. I don't know what you're laughing. I guess you're laughing at me tuning out his football. It really doesn't bother me. I have decided that I am a football widow, and I have also, I'm under the realization.
The picture of the bouquet that you can share with this audience.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, y'all got to see this. My birthday was yesterday, and my wife bought me a gift. No, she didn't. Well, I guess you could say bought, but also built. She bought and built me a birthday gift, the best one I ever had, y'all.
Best I ever had.
Yeah, the best I ever had birthday gift, and yeah, that's it. Y'all got to see this thing. She brought it downstairs. I was like, what? Oh. And I've shared it with people who can get this, but this is the coolest gift ever right here. Look at that, y'all. This is a bouquet. Can you make it a little bit bigger? Yeah. This is a bouquet that my wife put cigars and mini bottles of alcohol and some chocolate on, and she put them on skewers, it looks like, and put it in a vase. So it's like instead of a bouquet of flowers, it was a bouquet of Brian stuff. Okay. I like cigars and whiskey and some chocolate too. So that worked out beautiful. It was such a beautiful thing. And when I shared it, everyone thought it was such a dope idea. I heard that a lot of times.
He loved it.
I did love it. How cool was that, y'all?
Yes, Felicia, I got that tune out skills, honey. So dads usually have the tune out skills. If you ever leave that Kevin Hart's joke about leaving kids home with the dad as the babysitter,
and listening to your wife's story about work. What? She wanted you to make copies out of the fax machine. Not my baby. And Bill Burr has a thing about tuning out his wife, because her stories. Then he's gonna sound like, and then every now and then you hear her. Wait a minute, that was a question. I need to find out what that was.
That's right. That's right, Fallon. It's a Brian bouquet.
Yes, it was nice.
Beverly said, Lisa, you should have rolled some dollar bills like flowers around the cigars and make it look like a cigar plant. That's an idea for the future. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. We actually saw another one with bacon included in their bouquet. And I think Brian would have loved that. Fallon said that could be a business making those baskets. I would not make that a business for me. I have enough business, but I definitely made it for my love.
Brian, you had the best personalized birthday gift and day. I did. Thank you again, Lisa. Yes, Lisa, you did that. She did that. Put her whole foot all the way up to the knee, up into that thing. Yeah, I appreciate it again. You know. And, you know, my birthday got started out the right way.
I knew that was not going to make it past
the What are you talking about, baby?
Without you telling all your business.
I was talking about giving God glory.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say, see. Did you think something else? Oh, you are so nasty.
I'm not.
You are so nasty.
I can't believe you went there. I am not.
Oh, you are so nasty. This is a family show.
I cannot with you. I'm not fooling with you.
What was you going to say?
Nothing.
You wouldn't get ready to say nothing?
Nothing.
You see her, right?
Dr. Deborah said that was such a unique gift. It was a unique gift. Excuse me. It was a labor of love. I definitely got to collect all of the things that he really, really enjoys. I know he likes Kit Kats. I know he likes Kahlua in his coffee. And I know the types of cigars that he likes.
She hooked it up now. It was the best gift I ever got. Okay, best. And not only because of what it was, but because of who put it together. The fact that she did that work for me, it was just the best. Oh, man, I appreciate it.
Hey, Sonny, thank you for joining us today.
Good morning, Sonny.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining.
Day after Thanksgiving. I want to, who we got here? Sister Felicia, I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you for contributing to our show. Always having something cool and fun to say.
And thank you to all of you who contributed to Brian's cigar gift. I appreciate it. And I try to use the contributions as wisely and appropriately as I could.
Mm-hmm. I'm grateful for you too, Dr. Deborah Dunstan, for being just who you are, for showing up, hanging out with us. You make us cooler. Leanne Cannon, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Who else we got here?
I'm glad Leanne is here because I love her song.
We're going to do her song in a minute. Okay. Dr. Beverly, thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Beverly. Dr. Beverly, I hope we still get to hang out with you tonight as well. Please let me know for sure. Sister Cat Ivy, I am grateful for you as well. Sister Cat Ivy, she actually contributed to the Cigar Fund, directed to me. Who else we saw? Arthur Lynette, thank you very much. I appreciate you.
Anthony Whitson is here. Melissa, I know you love his song.
Anthony Whitson is here, man. We're grateful for you. And because you're here, we get to do your jam today. Melissa Price is here too, right?
Yes, she is.
Melissa, I am so grateful for you for being a part of this show. You're actually a part of this show.
Absolutely.
The head usher of this show.
Brittany and Julie Ray Hamilton.
Oh, my Lord. Thank you, Brittany, for your spirit and your love. And Julie Ray Hamilton, thank you very much for your continued encouragement. I don't want to miss anybody. Who else we got in here today?
We got Fallon. Fallon is a new viewer, new sister of mine, actually new. I think we have been introduced as a result of the Success Women's Conference. We both held some space on that platform, and it was a really great opportunity to connect. But she also has a pre-nursing certification program that she has partnered with Home for Me and is going to be blessing some of our young adults aging out of foster care with a spot in her class. And so
that's nice.
That is an awesome way to equip our
blessing them for a spot in her class.
Blessing them with a spot in her class.
In the spirit of giving.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I'm looking forward to sharing more about that at the Home for Me Gala. And speaking of which, the Home for Me Gala is actually a free gala. It will be on December the 9th. The Home for Me Gala is on December the 9th. It's virtual. We want you to connect. We hope that we will have the books all delivered by them. They are coming in. The shipments started coming in over the weekend. And I'm grateful. If you go to bit.ly/BecauseOfYouGala, you can register for the gala and make sure that you're in on the appreciations and all of that. So we definitely want you to register, or you can go directly to homeforme.org and find out more about the Home for Me program of Voice for Teens. Voice for Teens in foster care. We primarily support teens that are aging out of foster care because when they turn 18, a lot of times their resources and support actually dwindles away.
It's gone.
It's gone. And so this way gives us an opportunity to partner them with resources that they need to become independent and self-reliant. And this is a great partnership with Fallon because of the partnership with her CNA program and giving them those skills and in her certification program with her program.
With Home for Me. It would be a great partnership.
It is. And she's awesome. She just raised her hand and said, let's go.
Dr. Beverly sent me a song this morning. I didn't get a chance to review the song. She sent it after the show already started. I didn't get a chance to review the song
You
yet.
did get Cat Ivy's song.
No, not Cat Ivy. Dr. Beverly sent me a song to play. She sent it to me on my messenger.
Oh, okay. I don't know about that.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Dr. Beverly said I still got to get $3 over there. Well, Dr. Beverly, you're good for it, my sister. It's all good. Yes, on Thursday, December the 9th, the Home for Me Gala is at 7 p.m. If you go to bit.ly/because-of-you gala, that's actually 22 days before 2022. And then following it the next day is the Jumpstart 2022 program. And so we certainly hope that Nursing Inspired is in the place because we're grateful of their contribution to Home for Me.
It very well could be somebody that's graduating out and get a whole new inspiration because of Nursing Inspired.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're about to do what we call, we like to thank our people. And the way we thank them is with greeting songs and with greeting logos.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who are new to this broadcast, and we got a couple of newbies in here in the room, this show has been going on from Monday through Friday since October of 2016. That's right. Monday through Friday, Lisa sat on my left, and her and I, we talked about some things. The show is called Let's Talk About It, but we do talk about things in specific. We talk about personal conversations here.
Business information.
And spiritual inspiration.
With a little bit of shenanigans thrown in.
But those are the categories. Personal conversations.
Business information.
And spiritual inspiration. That's it. Now, we do have an expressed ministry between the two of us. Her name is Lisa Santiago McNeill.
And he is Brian K. McNeill.
And together we make up what's called the Empowerment Duo. That's the moniker that we like. That's the moniker that we have adopted. The Empowerment Duo. And
not to be confused with the Dynamic Duo.
People want to call us stuff like that, and I don't take as much offense to it.
Batman and Robin are the Dynamic Duo.
Yeah, but I know the spirit of what they're saying.
Absolutely, but the difference is Batman and Robin are not publicly sleeping together.
Okay. So, Sakone! What's up, Mr. Sakone Prince?
Sakone, thank you for joining.
I love Sakone Prince.
Absolutely.
He's the man. Sakone Prince has been doing his game for a long time. He's got these classes right now, how to help people to start online magazines, how to do that. Yes, he does.
We are starting ours. That's one of the announcements, actually.
I was going to say, our ministry is economic independence
through entrepreneurship.
That's it. Economic independence through entrepreneurship. That's what we believe in. That's what we talk about. That's it.
That's it.
Now, what we're about to do now, we're going to go ahead and start it now. We're going to take it from the top. We're going to thank our consistent contributors and our longtime listeners and participants with greeting songs and greeting logos, and go a little something like this.
And Fallon, thank you so much. She congratulates us on our 5-year run.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Cat Ivy.
Help me again, because I know she has a jam.
Yes, that's what I was trying to get you to think about when you were talking about another thing that
Beverly gave it to us before.
Absolutely, yeah, Beverly gave it to us.
Get us to refresh our memory on Cat Ivy's jam, and we're gonna come back to you, Cat.
And Cat, you can't just keep leaving. Every time that you leave, we don't get it like built into our systems again. We only sang it twice.
That's right. We need to sing it more often, but we know Brittany's jam.
It's Brittany. It's Brittany. It's Brittany. Brittany Thomas. It's Brittany. It's Brittany. It's Brittany. Brittany. It's your time. It's your time. Yeah.
I'm sure I got Cat Ivy's song still on the recording in my messengers. I'll get to him. Let's go, baby.
Okay. Absolutely. Dr. Beverly.
Dr.
Beverly
is on the show. Good morning, Dr. Beverly.
Good morning, Dr. Beverly. Hey, Chef Rev.
Chef Rev, a.k.a. Mr. George Allen.
Pastor George Allen.
Pastor George Allen, excuse me. But his jam is, why must I eat like that? Why not hire Chef Rev?
He puts the good food in me.
Nah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Anthony Whitson is here. You know me, I'm your friend, your main boy, thick and thin. I'm your pad man.
It's Anthony Whitson.
He's your pad man. Anthony Whitson is your pad man.
Yes. Julie Ray, good morning again.
Julie Ray Hammondtree.
Find out what she means to me.
Julie Ray Hammondtree.
I love it. Good morning, Julie Ray. Melissa, I hope you're back in the warmth and away from the cold of the cabin.
Melissa's jam goes, bow, 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 bow. Melissa's on. Now it's time for us to sing her song. Melissa's on. Good morning, Miss Melissa Price.
Melissa. Hey,
Arthur Lynette is here. At this table we sit.
Making it legit.
Because when Lynette hits the show,
shh.
Let's go, baby.
Absolutely.
Miss Phyllis is here.
Miss Phyllis is here.
Miss Phyllis is here. So clear the way.
Hey, Miss Phyllis.
Miss Phyllis is here. Now we can all have a great day.
That's right.
Leanne was next.
Absolutely. Leanne is next. And it's Leanne. It's Leanne.
Time is a wheel in constant motion, always rolling us along. Tell me who wants to look back on their years and wonder where those years have gone.
Hey, Leanne, I love singing that song. I love that song. Yes, absolutely. I love that song. I love it. Felicia. Felicia, we love you. You're the one for me.
All right, let me see if I can find Cat Ivy's jam.
Cat Ivy's jam is Cat Ivy does it better.
That's right. Cat Ivy does it better. She makes sangria and she cooks good and she does something else too. Cat Ivy does it better than you. That's the jam.
That's right, Fallon. She says, wow, folks got intro songs. That's right. Every good entrepreneur needs a theme song,
Every
baby.
superhero needs a
Every superhero needs a theme song, baby. So,
Cat,
yes.
Ivy. Yeah, Cat, we need to see you a little bit more often so we can keep it.
Absolutely. I saw Felicia. I think we got Felicia. We got Dr. Beverly. I do not see... Leanne said that song is perfect for me, Lisa. I love it too. It makes me smile every time. We love it, love it, love it.
I'm glad it makes you smile every time.
That's really what singing these songs does for us. And I think, and I'm grateful that it does the same thing for our audience. It brings a smile to your face. It shows, it just elevates the energy in the space.
Yeah. And some people might look at it and say, isn't that kind of silly to do? It's not silly. It's motivational. It's inspirational.
Absolutely.
It makes me feel good to do your jam for you.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I mean, how often do you get to walk into a room and have somebody sing your name?
Brother Dean Forbes, man, we want to find a jam for you. I bet we could find one for Dean Forbes, but I want to do it after we share him with the audience.
Absolutely. And okay. Fallon is going to be a guest as well. Fallon,
and,
keep on coming. We will get up a song together. Fallon LaFleur, absolutely.
Fallon LaFleur.
Absolutely. Brittany says you guys are starting what class you were about to make an announcement, but you stopped right in the middle of it. The Jumpstart program is not a class, it's a webinar.
Keep it straight.
It's a webinar. It is preparing us to lay a good, strong, sound foundation for 2022, beginning healthy habits that lead to the things that people plan for goals, right? We plan for goals. A lot of times these New Year resolutions are things, the main one that people focus on is I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to get out of debt, right? I'm going to start a business. I'm going to write a book. I'm going to do those things. And so we're identifying all the things that we are that are the typical goals for that don't get met, right? First of all, some of you meet them. And I'm celebrating you. But a lot of times we've found that the problem with them is that we don't have enough accountability. And so the Jumpstart to 2022 is the webinar that will lead us in accountability moving into 2022 with accountability. Yes.
I was listening, baby, and I look at the weather. Today's a very interesting weather day. You know why?
Why?
Because it's going to be about 52 degrees when the show ends, and it's going to stay the same temperature until about 4 o'clock today. Mm-hmm. Normally, the temperature goes up and down, but not today. Look at that.
I promise you, I don't care.
Lisa don't care about the weather.
Not ever.
She don't care about football.
Not ever.
I look at it every day. I
have no need to look at the weather.
I do.
Even when I went outside, I didn't look out the
Last night, I went outside to get some fresh air, right just on the front porch. And it felt so good, late at night. It felt so good outside, So I said, Lisa, you got some shoes on your feet? She goes, yeah, I got shoes. What's up? I said, baby, come on out here and get some of this night air. So she came outside with me. We just stood in the night air and took some inhales. You enjoyed that, though, right?
I enjoy being with you wherever we are.
Who is this woman?
I have no need for outside.
Yes, you do. You need to get more sunshine on your face.
You're right. You're probably right about that.
Vitamin D, some sunshine on your face.
I have no need for outside. I don't go outside at all. But even when I did go outside, I never watched the weather.
We do too go outside. You do go outside at all. I spend a lot of time outside.
Yes, you do.
We have an outside
Covidium.
We call it the Covidium, but what it is basically is a gazebo and that is covered, and then we have a seating area that's not covered that we don't even use that much. Okay, really. But I'm glad we got it, but we just don't use it hardly. I'm always in the covered part.
Fallon, it's 21 here in Chicago. See, Chicago has got too much. Y'all be taking all the cold, and y'all can keep it.
Yeah, 21. I feel for you.
I'm so sorry.
I love the city of Chicago, but
there's nothing about Chicago. Like when
Chicago is gorgeous. What are you talking
about? But it's cold.
Summer.
The summer is the only time where the weather is tolerable.
Not the only time, but it is one time when it's
I don't like bite your butt cold.
I know you don't like bite your butt cold. It ain't for you.
No, it's not for me. No. Lisa goes outside only to get in the pool. Thank you very much. That is it. That is the only time that I need outside.
Well, one of the reasons why I check the outside is because I love cigar, at least one a day, and I'm not going to do it in the house. So I got to find the nicest time of day or a cool time of day or a comfortable time of day to have a cigar. And what it's demonstrated to me, in full disclosure, is I have about 6-hour window to get my cigar in.
That one says it was just in the 40s and 50s the other day, and that's still nice. That's still nice, I guess, for a lot of people. Charlotte used to be about 70, like all the time, for about 10 years. 70 degrees was.
I think that was just your.
Maybe it was in my head.
Yes,
but it was in the 70s almost 9 months out of the year, and that's what I like. I like the 70s and the 80s.
But then there's 100. Okay.
I don't mind 100 as long as there's a pool nearby.
Okay.
Or a beach.
Okay.
That I could get into it.
Yep.
But y'all can keep them 40s, them 30s, them 20s, and you can definitely keep all of the
nice
20s
too.
Yeah.
40s is like football weather. You dress warm and go play game,
I'm glad you like it.
You don't want all 4 seasons. You only want.
I don't want all 4 seasons.
You want 3 seasons at most.
No, I want 2 seasons.
Spring and summer.
Spring and summer,
and like maybe the fall?
2 weeks of the fall, so I could wear all of the new fall outfits. That's
only 2 weeks.
That's it for 2 weeks.
Ridiculous.
That's it. I don't like it. I don't need it.
Oh gosh. So anyway, one more time, thank you again for helping me celebrate my birthday.
Absolutely.
Now, in my particular household, the next birthday happens in a month. Not even a month, 3 weeks, because Lisa's birthday is next. It's in January the 12th is Lisa's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
That was that South Carolina heat. dang near killed me a couple of times in those 90s and 100s when I visited.
I guess if you don't like it, I love it. I love it. I love it. But yes, my birthday is the next birthday.
In my home. Is there anyone else in our Empowerment Circle family that has a birthday between now and January 12th?
You know, it's January 11th. It's Arthur Lynette.
Arthur Lynette's birthday. Okay, that's one. That's one.
Is it Capricorn season next?
No. Yeah, it's Capricorn season next, but that doesn't start until December the 23rd.
I know. Yes, Fallon, your 40th is December 18th. Oh, happy!
So that means that
you're gonna be a grown up in December the 18th, and you're a Sagittarius. That's right. December the 18th is a Sagittarius. I love it. 100 degrees is too hot.
It's too hot. 40 is you get to be a grown up. Yes,
you're almost a grown up. You got a few days of your childhood left, and you can move into your grown up years. Sagittarius season all day. I love it. Felicia said, I agree with you, Lisa. This is one of the main reasons why I left New York City. Me and snow and real cold weather ain't friends. That's why I left. I left New York. That was one of the main reasons. One was the weather, and the second one was that I was working to pay the rent for some place that I never got to see. I was working to pay a car payment on something that I never got to drive. Because you couldn't take your car out of the garage. Otherwise, you would never be able to park it. There's no parking on the street. There's no parking anywhere. And nope. And that cold, my goodness, I'm so glad that my mother moved to Florida that I don't even have to go to New York for very much.
How long your mom been in Florida now?
3 years now?
3 years.
Maybe 4.
Well, the last time we visited her up in New York, it was a typical day for up in New York, but it wasn't typical for us because we've been in the South for a long time. But they still had slush. Okay, if y'all don't know about slush, that's the snow mixed with the street dirt. Slush. Okay?
Not a fun experience. I do have an uncle that I love very much that is still in New York, and I'm grateful that I can talk to him and FaceTime with him. And I have, of course, my amazing aunts and great aunts that are up there. But I am telling y'all, I'm not going to visit nobody in New York anytime between September and April. I gotta see you between April and May because June gets so hot you can't even be in New York.
I've told people, I've said it most of my adult life that there ain't nothing like Christmas in New York.
You said that when we were first dating.
It's really, really nice. All the cool stuff.
Yeah, it's all the cool snow and all the cool weather. They don't want none of it.
You ever been to Radio City Music Hall?
I have been to all of it. I enjoyed it all and it is a fond memory now. That's it.
Fall is my favorite season. Fall and spring. I'm like you, Sister Felicia. I like fall because even growing up, it had to wait till fall before I got to really wear my clothes like I wanted to wear, okay? And my birthday happens to be in the fall. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday is in the fall. So the fall is me. I'm a fall season guy. I like to dress in fall kind of colors even.
Good for you.
Yep.
I'm a January baby, but there's nothing about winter that I like. Nothing. I enjoyed all the snow that I will enjoy for the whole rest of my life.
I need to find that.
I don't want to throw no snowballs or nothing. And I am grateful for the mild temperatures of North Carolina. I'm grateful for the time that you guys spent with us today. We will be back here on Monday morning. We're looking forward to bringing our guest. I can't remember what he rescheduled for, but bringing Dean Forbes on the show. You guys will get to meet him and enjoy his wealth of knowledge on the subject. I'm sure him and Brian are going to chop it up a lot.
Yeah,
so
I've seen him being interviewed by another friend of mine, Jeff Goldberg. And there was a great interview. They were interviewing each other, really, but it was a great time. And now I'm excited to share Dean with you guys as well. Okay. But this is our weekend time. Our show's over now, basically. But I want you to have a great weekend.
Yes, on purpose.
This is a long weekend for a lot of people. A lot of people take off after Wednesday, and go ahead, do that. It's okay. Take it off. I should take off today too, but I got some stuff I want to get done. I want to do some recordings.
Fallon, you like fall? I'm grateful. I'm grateful for your participation, for all of you that put your comments in. I'm grateful for all of your support with the Empowerment Duo and with our nonprofit. I'm so grateful to help with the nonprofit that we are a part of. That I'm the chairman of the. She keeps saying say chairperson, but I don't like actress. I prefer actor, and I am the chairman of the board and not a chairperson. I'm the chairman of the board. It's male or female.
Chairman?
Yes.
The word man is in it.
So the word man is in the word women too.
Yeah. Woo, man.
Yeah, exactly. Good morning again, Miss Phyllis. So I'm grateful.
Miss Phyllis is here. Did we do her jet? Yes, we did. We did.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you know what? Have some weekend. Yeah, chairwoman. I don't like the sound of it.
Why not?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
All right, we gotta close, baby. Come on, I gotta go.
And I don't like chairperson either.
You guys have a great weekend.
And you know what? It's Friday. I don't like congresswoman either. I like congressman.
Oh my God. Close.
It's Friday. Don't forget to have sex.